Into the Dark places the Dark Zones at the heart of the season and brings a ton of exciting new content, including a brand new storyline centered around the Hyenas, 2 new classified assignments, fresh gear, and long-awaited PvP updates. However, the changes are not limited to PvP. The Dark Zone experience also receives a refresh with the addition of a PvE Dark Zone variant. Closely tied to the seasonal storyline and modifiers, it is available only for the duration of the season. To fight back and restore peace, agents must enter the Dark Zone.
Hyenas are tearing up the streets of DC with a new, stronger supply of spice, and reports of missing persons are on the rise. The investigation leads into the Dark Zones, where the Hyenas are cultivating and stockpiling their chemical supplies called sample canisters. Civilians are counting on division agents to rescue the abducted victims and shut down spice production.
Following up on a long-standing community request, Into the Dark kicks off a major PvP overhaul campaign that will roll out across multiple updates, marking a fundamental shift in how power is distributed across PvP modes. To establish a new baseline for future updates, the first iteration focuses on addressing talents that have had too much impact on PvP meta, reducing some of the biggest power spikes and giving more builds a chance to compete across conflict and Dark Zones. We are also investing resources in ensuring fair play, with anti-cheat updates arriving throughout the season. With Dark Zones in the spotlight this season, the entire ecosystem undergoes a fundamental shift. Designed for players who prefer skill-based tactical PvP, the normalized Dark Zone fully disables expertise and SHD watch bonuses. This creates a more balanced experience, making it ideal for newcomers looking to try the Dark Zones. And once players have gotten a taste of even-field PvP gameplay, we plan to unlock an uncapped, pure PvP-focused version later in the season. Aimed at the most experienced PvP players, it will offer a more competitive environment along with increased rewards. In the classic Dark Zone, the Rogue protocol remains active, and players will have the full power of their hard-earned SHD watch and expertise progression. And finally, Into the Dark introduces a new permanent feature, weekly Dark Zone rotation with the 3 existing maps rotating between different rule sets.
A part of the rotation is also a PvE Dark Zone, where you can expect all landmarks to be occupied by Hyenas. And under the influence of new potent spice, they are more aggressive and stronger than usual. Agents must venture into these contaminated areas to collect sample canisters, a critical resource that powers this season's modifier, enabling build customization through a variety of global and circumstantial bonuses. Retrieving sample canisters won't be easy. The new Toxicity mechanic comes with various side effects and affects agents based on how much they accumulate while inside the Dark Zone.
This season's modifier system revolves around a new gameplay loop centered on sample canisters, a key resource earned from engaging in various Hyenas-related activities. You can use them to activate bonuses, power up active modifiers throughout the seasonal mechanic called Surge, or trade them at the special sample canisters vendor for powerful buffs like increased magazine size, rate of fire, and damage to armor. Active modifiers become even stronger when Surge is triggered, while passive modifiers provide additional support in the PvE Dark Zone, including reducing the number of sample canisters needed to activate Surge. But as the division grows stronger, so do the enemies.
The Hyenas aren't just wreaking havoc in the Dark Zones this season. Elite Kill Squad, made up of their toughest members, arrive to retaliation. Like last season, you can take them on and unlock new outfits inspired by these notorious bosses through the Season Pass.
With the threat levels rising across the DC, agents can look forward to acquiring new weapons and gear to confront this challenge. The Caduceus exotic AR offers critical hits repairs. The Ortiz Reficery gear set boosts hazard protection when healing allies. Nurse's knee pads grant hazard protection to you and nearby allies. And main weapons with fitting names, Brain Break and Insult to Injury, both equipped with a talent that applies confusion and amplifies damage to confused enemies. Finally, the underboss exotic SMG will arrive later this season as the exclusive Climax mission reward.
Investigation into the mystery of lost agents continues. Into the Dark introduces 2 new classified assignments, Conspiracy Zone hideout, where agents track a damage shed signal inside a former entertainment complex. And coming later this season, Macmillan Reservoir Assault, which tasks agents with rescuing a trapped Division agent caught in a battle between the True Sons and the Hyenas.
To celebrate the new season, jump into your favorite creator streams and earn exclusive Twitch drops.
There's much more coming this season, from a summer event that will take you by storm to a brand new challenge, the Division 2's second incursion at Steel Creek Hydro Dam. And be sure, we've still got a few surprises up our sleeves, so stay tuned for upcoming news.